Hi everyone.
Hey everyone.
Upon my return to school, I experienced a mixture of excitement and nervousness, much like I did on my first day in Year 7.
I felt a mixture of emotions. I think, like most people, I was feeling a little nervous about trying to get back into a routine.
When I first heard that senior students were coming back to school, I couldn't wait to see my friends and get back to learning face to face.
I was also very excited to see my friends and teachers again.
However, it did mean that I had to relearn how to talk to other people.
When I arrived on Tuesday, I received a wonderful welcoming. I got out of the car and was told to go to the office, and when I arrived, all the teachers were lined up with balloons welcoming us all back.
As soon as I saw the gauntlet of welcome with all the teachers' delighted smiles, it reminded me that we are all in this together.
And I found it very special, and I appreciated it a lot. It made the return much easier.
And that the teachers possibly missed us more than we missed them. Personally, I found that the remote learning suited my learning habits.
I actually quite enjoyed remote learning.
I felt that I got more work done at home, and I enjoyed being able to work at my own pace.
Sometimes it was quite a challenge to find the motivation, but there were many benefits like being able to sleep in a bit longer,
Cuddling the dog,
or make gourmet lunches every day.
and making gourmet lunches.
All my classes were quite enjoyable, and my teachers were always willing to help when I needed it.
While undertaking VCE during this remote learning period was not ideal, I feel that I optimised my class time and was able to explore external resources to help me.
In terms of VCE progress, I think it's been quite good. I feel I've learned just as much as I probably would have if I was at school.
It was also comforting knowing that everyone was going through the same thing.
But obviously it would be good to get back into physical classes.
I was determined to be as prepared as possible for my return to school, so the first thing I did was make sure that my uniform still fit.
I made sure to try my uniform to just see if I'd grown, which I had not, which is kind of disappointing.
I organised my books and packed my bag for the day, charged my device and prepared my lunch the night before.
But yeah, apart from that, it was just like my old routine, packing my books and making sure my tablet was fully charged.
I even set my alarm a little earlier than usual, just in case I struggled to wake up in the morning.
I know there'll be many of you who will be feeling a bit stressed or anxious about returning for this year, and that's completely understandable.
Know that you are not alone. There is a good chance that others will be feeling the same way.
But being back this week and seeing the teachers and students, it has shown me how much support is available if you need.
And I encourage you to contact your TA, house leaders or counsellors if you are feeling stressed or pressured by our circumstances.
Also, Hannah and I are more than happy to help if there's anything you ever need, or if there's anything that will make the return easier.
I had to say, it was relieving to return to school.
First week had quite a few changes to the typical school we are used to, like trying to maintain social distancing, teachers staying in one room and we will move to them.
While the first week was full of non-stop conversations with friends and teachers, it was refreshing to not be staring at a screen all day.
And obviously this week there has been far less people than there usually would be. Now that I'm back at school, I'm grateful to be able to see all my friends who I've missed over this time.
This time in isolation made me appreciate my friends and family, because I think I may have gone insane without them all.
But also, I'm very grateful to be able to have classes with my teachers in person, which is something I had taken for granted before this.
I'm also deeply grateful for the staff and the college community for their efforts in making the remote learning period the success that it was.
To all the staff, you've done a wonderful job. I know it wouldn't have been easy trying to get organised and transition into remote learning.
While the technology was temperamental at times, I thank all of the staff and students for your efforts and your patience.
I think you've made it very easy for all of us students to learn during this time.
Now that I'm back at school, I'm looking forward to having some normality and continuity back in my life.
I also remind everyone on your return to make sure you do the 5 S's, as this is very important for the safety of everyone at the school. So if you're sick, stay home.
Stay left and stay moving.
Sanitize and sneeze responsibly.
Social distance at school.
And finally, study, stay connected, sleep, and nurture your spirit.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to seeing you all soon. Thanks.